Hey,
Hello,
happy Wednesday. Hey, Krista, how are you today?
I'm great. Glad to be here. How are you, Melinda?
Doing great. Here we are on this Wednesday lunch and learn. I think they come around faster and faster and faster.
I agree. I was thinking that today as well, as we're a little minute or few behind. Four looks
Right.
like.
Right.
Sorry.
Well, we just had, another learning lunch and learn. We might as well learn how to do this as we're lunch and learning and teaching other people. We're learning how to do the StreamYard. So today our plan was to stroll through our fall lookbook because most of you that are tuning in, most of you that are friends on our page here, probably are receiving this in the mail right now. It's either you've either gotten it out of your mailbox or it's going to be there in today, probably. I did have one of my gals last night said she hadn't gotten hers yet. So we thought we would stroll through it. And really, what we were hoping to do is be able to put it up on the screen and scroll through it. But that leaves us out. We can't see when we're scrolling. And so that makes it a little challenging. And since we didn't practice, we're just going to go back to old school and we're going to show it.
Right.
So we're super excited about our fall line. I think we talked a little bit about the fall product last week, didn't we? Was that
We
what we
did. It
did?
was our product collection preview.
Collection preview.
So,
Um,
yes.
well, we're excited because the company has lifted all of our ordering limits for us as consultants today. So we're going to rock and roll and be even probably louder about these beautiful new lip glosses that we launched and be sharing that because they are phenomenal. Prior to today, we had a limit. We could only get one or two of some colors. So it
Right.
made it really challenging for me to like be out there saying, you've got to try this.
Yes, because you know why? Because there's a little bit of me. I don't know. I won't speak for Melinda, but I was feeling a little selfish because if I could only get one and I wanted it, then what would happen if I then somebody wanted it too? And then I
Yeah,
could have to say, sorry, I can't get it yet. I
right.
don't like to be on a waiting list, do you? So
That
now
was
you don't have to.
Yeah, for me, I was like, what if two people want the same color? Because that's always what happens, and probably was going to be my favorite color, which is this new Berry Delight. That's the one I've been
Yeah,
wearing the most. This makes it look more mauve. It's really more of a pink. I don't know if you can see it, but it's
yeah, that looks great. Just hold it right there and yeah,
awesome.
yep.
It's
Then
one of
your
the
camera
pearl
can focus on it.
colors,
Yes, it's beautiful.
and I have it on my lips.
It's
So
pretty.
that was part of the reason why I didn't put on the sweater that's the color that you have on because I was
Mhm.
going to wear that same sweater, that same color. So we would have been twins, which, that happens to us all the time. We actually are sisters. We haven't said that yet today. So
Right.
those of you that's tuning in for the first time, we are sisters in life. And then, of course, sisters, we do this business together. So thank you for watching, whether you're watching live or you're watching a replay later on. We'd love to know that you were here. We'd love for you to make a comment, tell us who you are and who invited you, or if you're one of our most extraordinary rising star believers, we'd love to know that you're on too. So,
Yes.
kind of a fun thing that we have been committed to since the quarantine started, and we just decided
Crazy.
to keep on keeping on all these months later because it's kind of a fun thing. I don't know. Hopefully, you find some value in it. So, let's stroll through this little catalog. What do you say?
I think that's a great idea.
Ready?
I was just going to tell him too that I have on one of our cream shades,
Oh,
which is the pink fusion. So
mm.
when you see that,
Oh
it's
yeah.
just one of our cream ones. I wouldn't have thought it would necessarily work with my coral, but it really is pretty close. And
Yeah. Well, when you
I
held it
like how
up.
it lips, how it looks, and it feels so good. And the applicator, I just take you right there, is new and
Mhm.
has that little concave little thing in there, tip in there. And it just
So we can talk about that page while you're talking
glides
about it.
right
I
on.
heard
Yes.
this pink ballerina color too, one of our top women in the company, top nationals, she was talking about this. And actually, I
Yeah,
had not really looked at this color, but I bet this will be a color that I wear over a lot of other lipsticks,
I
I
agree.
think. Because it's a shimmer, right?
It is, I believe.
Yeah,
That's the
looks
thing. As we're learning all of our new names and new colors, would you like to have that job, Melinda? Would you want to name our product?
no, I wouldn't. So,
Actually, it's a cream.
yeah, it's a cream,
It is.
pink ballerina.
Oh, nope. You know what? It starts right at the beginning of the pearls. Sorry.
Oh, it looks like it's got a little sparkle in it.
Yeah, see, it's
Yeah,
when you look at that page. We'll get there.
yeah.
The
It's got
pearl
there,
does
right?
have
Hold it
that
just like that. See, you
luminescence.
can kind of see the sparkle.
Yeah, it's that luminescence, that opalescence that's in the
Yeah,
pearl.
nice. Yeah, that's going to be
Yeah.
another favorite color, I'm sure. I didn't open that
Yes.
up because, might have sold that one. So, lip gloss without limits is what it is. It is nothing but smooth, glossy goodness. So,
Right.
that's kind of fun. 98% of the people that were the 100 women. So, Mary Kay's clinical studies, which we do lots and lots of studies on our tests. Mary Kay really goes above and beyond with our uh, testing of our products to make sure they do what they say they're going to do. So in this test, it was 100 women which used Mary Kay's Unlimited Lip Gloss daily in a 1 week independent study during which 100 women. I'm trying to read and talk at the same time, and sometimes that doesn't work. So 100 women in a 1 week consumer study. 98% said it glides on effortlessly. 98%. And I would
Wow.
have to agree with them. I wonder what the other 2% thought.
Right.
But hey. So non-sticky, non-tacky, instant moisture, effort, zero drag, distribute the perfect amount of product with every silky swipe. Patent pending. It's patent pending for its high shine and high moisturization. So while we're strolling through this lookbook here on page 6 and 7, you've got all of the shades right here. This is what Krista was talking about just a minute ago. And then on page 7, if you get this in your mailbox, are samples. So check that out. Iconic Red and Beach Bronze are the 2 samples that are in your book that we would love to get your feedback on. Love to know what you thought. Let us know if you're part of the 98% that say it glides on effortlessly. Now, of course, you're not going to be putting it on with the applicator. You're going to put it on with your finger or a brush that you have. So that could impact it.
Yeah.
Because the applicator really is one of the things. And then I think I pointed this out last week, but I just love this picture because the women featured in this picture are actually Mary Kay employees. So what a fun thing.
That is so great. And one thing I'm going to point you toward that same page. I don't have the book that has the samples because if you get your book straight from your consultant and it didn't come in the mail, the samples might not be in there. However, we do have samples and we can get those to you. But it says once you have them, once you try it on, be sure to take a selfie and share it. Tag Mary Kay US to flaunt your Mary Kay Unlimited lip gloss look, and then hashtag can't talk MK Beauty Beyond. So MK Beauty Beyond. So that's kind of fun. If you like to show us how you look and you want people to see your new tries, we want to know too. We want to see it. So don't hesitate to tag your consultant as well. She just might have a little fun thing for you, extra samples in your order or gifts, because when you help us build our business, we have rewards for you.
Right. Just might have a little extra something. So
Yes.
flipping on to the next page, let's talk about these quick. I know we talked about this stuff last week, but on page 8, we're going to talk about those Dazzling Duos. Krista was wearing these last week. It is our really amazing, rich pigment and easy to apply forms of foil eyeshadows. Foil. Sweep on sophisticated sparkle with high impact metallics that deliver a full on foil finish. So those come in pink and purple and pyrite and copper. So
yes, they are beautiful. Very high shine.
I think our model over here is wearing with this glimmer and glam. She's wearing the pyrite.
Oh yes, I have
and the
that
copper.
Here too.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about these next couple of pages too much in depth because if you're available, we'd love for you to click on tomorrow night for our GNI. Because did you know tomorrow is National Just Because Day? So we thought just because we're going to feature some really fun looks, just because we can, just because you might want to try it, just because it's super fun. So,
We might even
um,
model them for you.
yeah, right. So down here, Sweet Cheeks. Check those
Yes.
out. Those really fun cream cheek colors. Now, I've had in my 26 and a half years representing this company, there's been different seasons that we've had over the years where we've had cream cheek colors. They've always been limited edition. Well, maybe when I was a brand new consultant, they were regular line, but most of my years, they've been limited edition. And every time we have limited edition, they go fast. And every time we don't have them in our line, I have people ask me, do you have any cream cheek colors? So now would be the time to stock up. There's two shades and they're a duo, just kind of like the eyeshadows. It's pink and glimmer. So that's this top one. And then the
Yes.
bottom one is mauve and shimmer. So pink and glimmer and mauve and shimmer. And the mauve and shimmer is going to be one pie for beige bronze skin tones. The pink and shimmer or pink and glimmer is going to be more for ivory beige skin tones. So the tip here is create naturally blushing cheeks with the matte side and then add a dimension of shimmer with that shimmer side. So you could do like a highlight on your cheeks with that one. So, okay, so now we are to this page and I've got a fun video that's going to take up some of our time today that hopefully is going to work. It's ready, set, correct. And I think lots of people want to know, how does this work? Like more than just seeing the purple stick. It's purple. We're going to ditch the dull. So let me see if I can share my screen. Let's see if this works.
I love it. I've been using it. I feel like it does bring out a brightness. It takes away those brownish, a little bit of sallow. I don't have anything very severe, but just the shadowing here, I use it and I like how it looks as Melinda's pulling that up.
Okay, let's see. Can you see it?
I got to add it in. And yes.
Okay, let's see if we can hear it. Can you hear it? Okay.
Oh, wait. Where'd our sound go? We lost the sound.
You lost the sound?
Oh, I thought I was hearing it, but it might have been your clicks because I can't hear anything.
Okay, well, it didn't give me the little question to. It did not give me a little question to see. Let's see, camera, mic, mute, unmute. Was I muted? Let's try it one more time.
Okay.
Oh, there is a share audio tab. I missed that. That will make a difference.
Awesome.
Okay, there you have it.
I see it. Perfect.
Okay, here we go.
Do a lot of great things, but it's also important to know what color correcting sticks don't do. The limited edition Mary Kay at Play color correcting stick in Ditch Dullness will help brighten up dull looking skin and wake up sallow looking under eyes in beige to light bronze skin tones. Color correcting sticks neutralize uneven skin tone. They don't provide more coverage or change your skin's undertone. You don't need a different foundation shade for when you use color correcting sticks. Color correcting sticks help you fake a more flawless complexion, but cannot be worn alone. They are applied before a liquid or cream foundation and concealer. It may seem strange to apply a lavender shade of makeup on your face, but because of color theory, we know that complementary colors cancel or neutralize each other. Not everyone has dull-looking yellowish hyperpigmentation or sallow under eye areas, so that means that not everyone will need the Ditch Dullness color correcting stick. It's not a product I need, which is why I asked Nora to join me, so you can see how this product works. Applying color correcting sticks, whether green or lavender, must be purposeful. When I look at Nora's skin, I notice that she has some yellowness under her eyes right above her cheekbones. I also see some dullness right above the arch of Nora's eyebrow. Let's ditch the dullness in Nora's under eye area first. Whatever shade of color correcting stick you're working with, it is important not to over apply. If you apply too much product, your skin will have a lavender tint after you apply your foundation makeup. I'm going to start neutralizing the yellowness underneath Nora's eyes first. Working in one section of the face at a time, gently dot ditch dullness onto the skin. Then blend it into a thin layer across the discolored area. There are a few different tools to choose from when it comes time to blend, and which one you use is up to you. It's helpful to think about the size of the area that you're working in. For smaller areas like under the eye, the Mary Kay cream color brush is a great choice. Using the flat side of the brush, gently tap over the dots with short, quick downward strokes to create an even layer of product across the skin. My favorite things to use when blending cream products are my fingers. Cream products are easier to move around when they're warm, and you have more control over where they move when you use your fingers too. Again, it's totally your preference. Play around and see what works best for you. Now, to neutralize the yellow discoloration above her eyebrows. Applying ditch dullness here will create a brightening effect, giving the illusion of a lifted brow. Just like before, dot over the area you want to neutralize. Lightly tap over each dot, moving the product outward towards the hairline. Be careful not to tug or pull on your skin when blending with your fingers. For larger areas, it may make more sense to use the Mary Kay blending sponge. Nora doesn't need a blending tool this big for the areas we needed to neutralize on her face. Even for larger areas, the application is still the same. Dot the product across the skin, then lightly bounce or stipple the blending sponge across the skin to evenly distribute the product. Don't forget to dampen the blending sponge before you use it. After you've dotted and blended ditch dullness into a thin layer, neutralizing unwanted skin tones, apply foundation and concealer like you normally would. Gently apply your preferred liquid or cream foundation to your face and perfecting concealer where you need to. Take a look at what Nora looked like before we applied the Mary Kay at Play color correcting stick in ditch dullness. Finally, we see Nora after she applied the rest of her flawless face. Share your ditch dullness before and after photos on Instagram, and don't forget to tag us at Mary Kay US and use the hashtag Mary Kay. As always, we are here to help, and you can email us at the address on the bottom of the screen. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Wow.
I learned some new things. Did you?
I did too. Yeah, with the blending, I've only used it here's true confessions. That's what you get from us always. I've only used it the one time, and I just kind of, I don't know. I just didn't really know what I was doing.
Lunch and learn, right?
Yeah, I think the little cream the cream brush would be really smart. I think that's what we want to do. So, okay, so ditch the dull. Those correcting concealer sticks are limited edition. So if that's something that you think you could benefit from, you're going to want to grab those. So should we carry on?
Yes.
Shake it off.
Shake it off. My favorite product.
Yeah. I think this is probably one of our number one selling items that everybody, or, even if you don't use Mary Kay, this is one that you can benefit from. Of course, again, why you wouldn't use Mary Kay, we don't really know. But if you don't, the eye makeup remover would be something to add to your current routine. It allows you to just take off that waterproof mascara, regular mascara, all your eye makeup, everything, without pulling and tugging on that delicate area. So, and then it talks about down here at the bottom, other eye catching products, which are our liners and that, and actually the tips. So there's always fun little things. So it has a touch up tool, cat eye gone astray, drench a Q-tip in the eye makeup remover and remove those little smudges. Or if you have rouge lines or rogue lines stuck on the cheek color and smudges. And that's, sometimes too, when you get the little, the little mascara up here, if you wait until it dries. You can just take your fingernail and flick those off. But if you go after it right away, then you might need to get that Q-tip and just touch it. And then you just want to touch the line. It like grabs it. You don't have to go, you just kind of
you
like
don't have
set
to
it up
wipe.
there.
You just,
Yeah. It kind of just like, it's like magic, like it just grabs it off your face.
For sure.
It's really not magic, but
yes.
maybe.
So shake that product up, swipe, apply and swipe, touch, wherever you're at. We're going to skip the next 3 pages.
Right.
A couple there.
To this. Want to talk about this?
Yeah. Okay. So loving our skin is where it's at. You can't have $1 million skin with a, what's that quote? I can't even think of it. With
your level 10, your skin won't be a level 10 if you have makeup, if your skincare is a level 2.
Yes, thank you. I knew it. Can't have a level 10 face picture with a level 3, 2, 3 skincare system. So we have something for everyone when it comes to skincare. We have things for early to moderate signs of aging. So our Time-Wise Miracle Set 3D is the product for you. If you have advanced signs of aging, you're going to pop on over to our repair line. That repair line will be on page 18. We have acne solutions for those with problematic skin. Clear the way to beautiful skin. We have a naturally derived product that if you like all natural, Melinda's got that up on page 20. And that nourishing oil is, oh my goodness, so good. It smells like you could eat it, but it's going to hydrate your skin, and it does work. One thing that's beautiful about Mary Kay is all of our products can be mixed and matched to develop the perfect skincare for you. And when you have a beauty consultant, she's going to see to it that you build the formula that's right for your skin. We have a 100% satisfaction guarantee. So you can exchange and we can work with you. If you're willing to work with us, we're willing to work with you. We also have our Easy Beauty Solutions on page 22, which is our botanical effect. That is typically for our teenage, young skin. There is no age-fighting properties in that. So you're going to indulge in botanical bliss, that page says, and it is great. And our younger people love things to smell really good. And I'll tell you that there's not any fragrance added, but the ingredients that are in it smell delicious. They're just fresh and
dragon
clean.
fruit.
Dragon fruit, yes. Has anybody ever ate a dragon fruit? I never have. Then we also can't forget the men in our lives. We have our MK Men products, and that is going to power up his routine and help him continue to stay young looking and hydrated and protected with sunscreen, because incidental sun exposure is there at all times. 80% of the damage that happens to our skin comes from the environment. Only 20 is from the natural aging process. Then you can elevate your skincare routine with these wonderful additions to your skincare. They're extra hydration with our intense moisturizing cream or our oil-free hydrating gel in those jars. We have a deep wrinkle filler that has a product in it. Is it the hyaluronic acid that's in there that's going to fill in those lines? It's actually a product that you'll find in fillers. So we've got it at a fraction of the cost of that. And
actually, it's the sodium hyaluronate that's in our masking and the hydrogel and the renewing masking gel. Hyaluronic acid that's in the deep wrinkle filler helps to actually diminish the fine lines. So it's going to fill in that area and give it the illusion that your wrinkle is gone, but it's also going to work on diminishing the wrinkle as well. So
right. It's not just a cover up, it's actually working to make that better.
Right. And so you want to use it at night before you go to bed and in the morning. You'd use it twice a day for best benefits.
Okay. And then that last picture that's posted on that page, we can't forget the Indulge Soothing Eye Gel at the top. That is like a little must-have friend that you can put on puffy, tired, allergy eyes. Our pollen here in Nebraska is high right now, and virtual appointments. You can have stressed eyes right now when you're on a lot of screen time. So just a little dot will do you first thing in the morning, and you can use that at night as well. It's not a one time a day use kind of thing. You can use it as needed. And then at the bottom of that page is our biocellulose masks, Korean beauty inspired. They are a lifting product. If you have an important event coming up, it's going to hydrate your skin and give you that lift. So if you use that twice a week, then you're going to have some extra benefits. If you want more info on that, let us know. We'll be happy to share. And then our best sellers, we've already talked about our oil-free eye makeup remover. There's a charcoal mask on there, our ultimate mascara, foundation primer for that flawless prime skin that fills in any fine lines and areas to give you that airbrushed look. And there's our repair line advanced lifting serum. That is the magic product. Oh my gosh, feels great. You use that twice a day as well, morning and night. Great on your throat to lift this here. And your triangle of, I'm trying to make a triangle on the screen and
Triangle of youth.
Triangle of youth. And then our CC cream, which is so easy to use. There's 5 shades. It's easy to find the right shade for you. And it's blendability. It's got sunscreen in it. It just is a nice, give you that polished look, especially when you're on virtual, but you don't want to put a full face of makeup on. The other thing that's great is if you are wearing a mask, it's important to wear that with it. You may have a little makeup on your mask, but it's protecting your skin. It's keeping the good stuff in and the bad things out. Right. So those are some of our favorites there. Mascara.
I was surprised that this one's on there.
Oh,
the firming eye cream.
You know, I think people really love that eye cream because it feels so nourishing.
It's a great eye cream. I haven't used it for a really long time because I switched to the repair one, and I've switched almost all of my clients over to that too. I guess I kind of forget. So to see that it's a best selling, I'm like, maybe I'm missing something for my people.
One of the other products that were on there, Melinda, that we can't forget, especially right now with all the hand washing, is the satin hand set. That's actually one of the big reasons I'm in this business today, because I was in childcare prior to Mary Kay, and my hands were taking a beating from all of the washing. And currently, not that I didn't wash my hands a lot, but I'm much more aware now. I am washing them more often, and that product is really going to keep your hands looking nice and feeling great.
Right, everyone could use it.
Yes, so, indeed. Okay.
Okay, so this last page is about the opportunity and the women that are featured on here. It's One Woman Can. We have some really great stories, great women that have been in this company, and we really feel blessed that we have a company that you can put your faith first, your family second, and your career third. So, we love to feature that in there. And right now is a great opportunity, a great time that maybe that you're looking for some things that you could do, some things that you could take you through, that you need some hope, that you need some girlfriends, that you need an opportunity to earn some extra money. That could be this could be it. This could be the opportunity for you. So we would love to share more of that with you. I see we're already out of time. Good grief. 30 minutes goes so fast.
Yes, we're right at that. We're a little, fast. Yeah. It is more than 30, right?
Yeah. I know we started late. So just see your little timer there. But I just wanted to call your attention to this. At the end of our books, we always do have a success story that we share up here. In here, just really, again, to pique your interest. We are looking for people that want to represent our company, that want to do this with us. And right now you can join our company for $30 on an eStart opportunity. And that gives you the things, your website and your ability to process credit cards and get your business off and going. So, which is a really It's a great deal. And actually, that's all you need right now because we are doing 100% virtual. I think some of us are starting to maybe do a few appointments here and there. But truthfully, I think we'll be virtual for a while, maybe forever, because it's so great. I mean, it's so great how much more we can do. You can do back-to-back appointments if you want to. And we're all shopping online. Yes.
Yes.
So with
Yes. Without even getting to touch it, feel it, anything, you can rest assured and know that you get something of ours, we'll take care of you if it's not right.
Right. So that 100% satisfaction guaranteed. So thank you for strolling through the lookbook with us. I apologize. It wasn't that we couldn't have had it on fancy and pulling it up and we figured that out. But this is kind of fun too, don't you think? Like you have it actually in your hand. So I hope that when you get it in your mailbox that you'll sit down with a cup of coffee or your iced tea or your infused water, your sparkling water, your LaCroix, whatever you drink, and browse through it and see what things you want to try and what things you'd love to know more about. And then contact us. We'd love to have some conversations. So remember, if you're watching this on the replay, we'd love to know you are here. Leave a comment and who your consultant is. And we'll be right back here next Wednesday at noon for our Lunch and Learn. So go have a great, God-filled, glorious rest of your day.
And let your light shine. See you next time.